Sandy says read. Alright, something is weird with the camera. It's not working. I think it's working now. I can't tell. I'm going to do a lot of editing on this video, so bear with me. I hope that I do a good job on the editing. So tonight we're going to do story time again. I'm wearing the same shirt that I did on the last story time. You know why? Because I just filmed the last story time. It is what it is. We're doing a Durantastic story this time. I want to do Duran because it's the month of June, and there are Duran significant things happening in the month of June. If you're a Duran fan, you know why. So, the first Duran related story, I have gotten permission from the relevant players in this story to use their names, so I'm gonna. Woo! And here we go. Apply your lipstick for dying in public. Okay, June 17th of 2007. Why is that date so important? Could it be because it's my birthday? Okay, so on my birthday, I went to a Duran Duran show because there's no better way to celebrate your birthday than at a Duran show. Come on. This one was in New York, which, you know, yeah, you can't win them all. So I was in New York with my girlfriends, and we went to a Duran show. But the night before the Duran show, we went out because it was my birthday, pre-birthday. So Jennine and Christine and I went bar hopping because we were in New York. Why not? So we're out having a good time, and we went to one bar, and guys, I don't really drink a lot. I know some of my friends are like, yes, you do. No, I really don't drink a lot. I pretend like I do so that I can look cool. Like I mentioned in the last video, I was a dork in high school, and I probably still am. So, I don't drink a lot. So, you know, pre-birthday, we're at a bar. I probably had like a drink. I was not keeping up with the girls, okay? So I think I was the designated adult, which is fine. I mean, we're having a good time. We shut that bar down, which I think is probably 2 a.m., right? And we were walking back to the hotel, and lo and behold, there's another bar open, because it's New York. So we stopped in that bar, and we were shutting that one down, and we decided we'd leave the guys who were trying to pick us up and go on. And there's a White Castle that was open, because, you know, it's New York, and at 3 a.m., White Castle, of course, is open. You guys, I had never been to White Castle. Let's see, that was 2007. So here I was, turning 37. I had never been to a White Castle. And the girls were like, you're kidding. All right, in we go. So we go in, and of course there's a line, because at 3 a.m. in New York, White Castle has a line. We're standing in the line, and Jennine is up at the counter, and she's holding on to make sure she doesn't go flying off the earth as the earth spins. And Christine leans into me, and she's got a hold of my arm, and she says, do you think these people can tell we're drunk? She was not exactly whispering. It was kind of a whisper, but more of a announcing whisper, you know? Do you think these people can tell that we're drunk? And the word drunk just kind of carried for a while. I'm like, yeah, they probably can. It was very cute. It was funny. I liked it. The next day we woke up and it was not such a good time. I was okay. I didn't feel too hungover because I didn't drink that much. Christine was doing all right. Oh, Jennine. Oh, Jennine. She drank a whole lot. So the next morning was difficult for Jennine. But the next morning, you know, was get ready for the show morning, all right? And when you're a Duran fan and you have general admission tickets, that means you go stand in line. So we had to go stand in line in the sun, outside in June in New York. So Jennine was not doing good. So Jennine kept running back upstairs to be ill, and then come back, and then go back upstairs and be ill. And she was upstairs for a long time at one point, and I'm like, she's going to lose her place in line because the people behind us are not going to like it when she comes back down here. It all worked out. It was fine. We had a great time at the show. Everything was good. The story was kind of, that's it. I guess she had to be there. what I find most interesting about getting ready for this story was that I'm sitting here in the chair where I do my booktube videos, and I thought, oh, I wonder if I've got that ticket for that show. And I like reached over, like right here where I've got my 2 bins of Duran LPs, and I picked up this bag of my Duran tickets. I mean, I didn't even have to get up to get this ticket out, the ticket stub from the Hammerstein Red Carpet Massacre. What's in my bag? It's like that show, What's in My Bag? Only I didn't go shopping and buy this stuff yesterday. Yeah, I didn't have to go far to prepare for a Duran video. Let's just say I've got Duran stuff everywhere in this house. I don't think there's a room, well no, there's not. There's not a room where there's not some Duran item. I would say I'm obsessed. Yeah. So when we do story times, there will probably be a Duran mention in the story times. It's just the way it's going to be. It's the way it's going to be. Okay, so if you enjoyed this, which I can't imagine that you did, but if you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. You know, subscribe to the channel. There'll be more weird, crazy things. Not all of them will be weird Duran drinking stories, although there are a lot of those. Yeah. Anyway, subscribe. You'll have more fun things that we can talk about here besides just, you know, Duran and drinking and going to New York and hanging out in the sun. Thanks so much for watching.